Yeah. Presenting the case. He's got a business ergonomic chair.
What did you say about the chair, Catherine?
It's like an ergonomic business chair.
Where's that?
Right in the center, the blue figure looks like he's sitting in a chair.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
I wanted to go and talk about it.
Well, what I saw, Catherine, was that figure on the left, the brown figure. It's looks like it's sitting down.
Uh-huh.
And then I saw all the other figures to the right of that as if there was some kind of a trial going on, and that a case was being presented to that person sitting down, who was like the judge or the arbitrator.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't notice, like you just did, about how that blue figure is looks like it's sitting down too. Maybe sitting at a desk with a chair in the back of it. Is that what you saw?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would kind of create a different drama that I hadn't made sense of. So what do you see going on?
Well, I'm getting the feeling of a courtroom now.
Okay.
And
Maybe that's the stenographer.
yeah, the court recorder. This red and green things have an eye and lots of tendrils.
That was the person I thought that was being judged or tried in some way.
Yeah,
And because it's on that green pedestal,
yeah.
it's being held up to scrutiny. And then the person sitting down there on the left is the one who is going to make some judgment about
Yeah,
what the other people are
yeah.
presenting about that person on the green pedestal.
And then all those people in chairs on the right are the jury or viewers.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I like that tall figure on the right. It's a tall brown figure that has the opening at the top.
Yeah. It looks like it's really powerful.
Yeah, it's in a way it's overseeing all of that drama that's going on below it to the left.
And they look like they're in a big, really big room.
Uh-huh. Yeah, all those colors up top as you go across, they're they're almost like background colors rather than any kind of a figure.
Right. Yeah, I really like these colors.
Yeah, I do too.
They're kind of lighthearted and make the bottom part seem more dramatic.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But it's really different than kind of a sky, for example, that would go all the way across
Yeah.
horizontally. And if it were one color and would fill that top area, that would create a different kind of tone or mood. So there's something about the diversity of colors up there that um, make it feel kind of busy in some way, or more dramatic, or more filled with drama or emotion.
Yeah. I keep getting drawn up there. It just makes me feel good.
Uh-huh.
The court, well, since I just got a ticket yesterday.
Yeah.
Doesn't make me feel good. I'm not going to court.
Well, no, you don't need to go to court. Nobody ever does go. You do that if you want to protest it or contest it.
Yeah. There's green, um, like short. They look like barrels. They're
Yeah.
drawn right. They
Yeah.
have nice shading to them that makes them look round.
Yeah. They do look like barrels, things that maybe you stand on or sit on, or and then that darker green one over underneath of that red figure that's on
Yeah.
trial is a stand of some kind too.
He doesn't look happy.
Who doesn't look happy?
The person who's on trial.
Oh yeah. Do you see that he has some kind of a face?
Oh yeah, that eye down in the lower half of the strip.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
There's a round circle with a dot on the left. It's not a round circle, it's an oval.
Oh yeah. And you see that as an eye.
Got eyelashes.
Oh yeah. So it's a figure that's looking to the left. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just see that one eye. Yeah, I didn't.
I see a mouth too.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't notice that. It's kind of got a bag head.
Yes. Or a blockhead.
Yeah.
Look at this shading right here in this purple. It's really nice too.
Yeah.
That's a witness. Or it could be a bailiff.
Yeah. Well, I wonder, you probably would have gotten something very different out of this, Catherine, if it wasn't for that title.
Let's see.
So I feel like the title really locked it in to an interpretation. So if instead of presenting the
I would have
case,
focused in on this.
yeah, and what would you have seen?
Either someone in an office at a computer
Yeah,
and a desk, or maybe a teacher, and these are the students here.
yeah,
And
uh-huh.
a well-decorated classroom and a plant. This could be a plant. And this looks like a clothesline now that I look at it. right there to there, and these things hanging on it.
Oh, yeah, with clothespins on
Yeah.
the top.
Um, and then, yeah, I would have seen the classroom decorated nicely.
I like that. So I wish I had a different title that wouldn't have locked it in
Yeah,
so strongly to an interpretation.
it's okay. The title's very important.
Well, it's just uh, a quick look at finding some meaning in it that I do in the morning, but I don't put a lot of time into doing that. Well, maybe I spend 5 minutes or so.
I wonder
It's
if
something.
you had any thoughts about my ticket, if that was,
Yeah, maybe
or
I probably did, Catherine. Yeah, yeah, I was. Sympathizing with your predicament yesterday.
there's a lot of interesting shapes in here. This one is really different. It looks like a really strong figure.
Yeah, yeah, it does have some strength because it's larger than all the others. It's kind of above them, looking it's detached from everything else on the left.
Yeah, and it's got this shaping here from the way the brush moved and gave you a dark space and a light space.
Yeah.
And he's got a bunny tail,
Uh-huh.
but we've got one over here and one over here that are kind of um,
Yeah, they're
I don't know if they're pole decoration, like in the building. I mean, columns.
uh
I don't know what they would be, but all these. I really like the way you did that. They could be hanging on a line too.
yeah.
It's just from here to here.
Uh-huh.
I love these two colors together.
Cerulean and magenta.
What?
Cerulean and magenta.
Oh, yes.
All right, Catherine, let's stop